Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Agregoge. I am Lear and I make crochet tutorial. So today in this video I'm going to do a detailed explanation of how I made a stitch in my Blair cardigan. So if you are looking for the cardigan tutorial, I have already uploaded in my YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram for more updates. And you will find the link of the video in my description box. So okay, we are going to start our tutorial now. So these are the materials which we are going to use. We are going to use beige yarn, white yarn, scissors, stitch marker, and a 3.5 millimeter hook. A 3.5 millimeter hook. Okay, so the difference in the yarn are that this yarn is of, we can see in this instruction, we can see that this is a, it's not clear. Here the clear version of how it is, the size for the yarn and the needle. It is clearly written for the beige yarn, and for the white yarn it's different. You can see here in the white yarn it is written here 3, and this is what it is. So we're going to use this both yarn to make our stitch tutorial. And okay, so first we are going to make a slip knot. So let's make a slip knot by yarning over like this and like this below. Make a slip knot, tighten this yarn and insert our hook in here in the slip knot which we just made. Slip knot, and we are going to do a hold our yarn as the way you are comfortable. I'm holding this and with my thumb and the ring finger, and my point finger and middle finger is holding the running yarn. So we are going to do a yarn over in here. Look carefully and do a turn and pull through. Okay, repeat. Yarn over, turn, pull through. Yarn over, turn, pull through. Yarn over, turn, pull through. So we have made our chain. Here we can see we have made 4 chains. So we can identify the chains, like it looks like a braid in here. 1 2 3 4. So these are the chains which looks like a braid. So we are going to make more chains. And now we have completed making our chains. So now we are going to make our row one. So for the Blair I have made single crochet for the cardigan. So we are going to use the same. We are going to insert our hook in this next, the first and the second last chain of our from our hook. So we are going to insert the hook in here in the chain and do a yarn over, pull through 1, and we have left with 2. We are going to do a yarn over and pull through with these 2 both. So we have made our first single crochet. Again repeat the same. We are going to insert our hook in the next stitch, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2. So we are going to make our single crochet for our row 1. So after reaching at the end of our row 1, I will meet you back again. So we have made our row 1, and for the row 2 we are going to take this with us in here and make a chain, turn our work, and in here we can see this was our chain and this was the single crochet stitches from row 1. So we are going to insert our hook in this. From here we can see it clearly. Insert our hook in here and take this with us so that we don't have to weave in the end. So we are going to do a insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So we have made our another single crochet. So we are going to repeat making our single crochet for up to our row 3. So after reaching at the end of our row 3, I will meet you back again. Okay, so we have completed our row 3, and now in the row 4 we are going to add our beige yarn. So for the beige yarn of make a slip knot, and now here we can see this both the last. Here we are going to insert our hook in this both. Now to pull through this, pull through and make a chain. We're going to take our white yarn here, and now we are going to throw this white yarn on front in this bag and take this beige yarn with us. And before that we are going to insert our hook like in the same space of the single crochet which we did for our row 1, row 2 and row 3. We're just going to throw our white yarn in the bag, take this beige yarn with us, and now we are going to make 3 single crochet in the next stitches. Yarn over, single crochet 1, in the next again yarn over, single crochet 2, again yarn over, the hook, single crochet 3. So we have made our single crochet, and now we are going to make the vertical going stitch. For the vertical going stitch we are going to do a put stitch marker in here. You can see in this stitch we are going to put our stitch marker. Okay, stitch marker, tighten this yarn, and now we are going to make the vertical running yarn. So for the vertical running yarn we are going to make insert the hook in here, in the next in here, and in the here. So for this let's begin. So this is going to be in the back side, and in the front here we are going to insert our hook from here. This is going to be 1, 1, 2 and 3. So we are going to insert our hook on the straight line from here, set the hook and take this yarn from the back and front, and now we are going to insert the hook in this next. You can see straight to this, insert the hook, pull through, and like this. Again repeat in this next, insert the hook in the back, pull through, here we can see, and then like this. On the next, insert the hook, pull through, again pull through. So we have made our first vertical stitch. Now we are going to make a, here we can see, take this, and then in this, the one where we put the stitch marker, we are going to take this out and insert our hook in this, and now take this with us and make a single crochet. Here we have completed our first vertical stitch. So we are going to repeat this again, make a, insert our hook, single crochet 1, again single crochet 2, the third, single crochet 3. So we have hook and single crochet 3, and now take this out, put our stitch marker, tighten this, and now in the straight line from here we are going to insert our hook in this, and now take this yarn with us, pull through, again in the next, insert the hook, through, the hook, through, again insert the hook and pull through. So here we have reached here, and now in this area of the stitch marker again we are going to take our, and then set the hook in here and take this with us, tighten this yarn and make us. So we have here we can see this is how the vertical stitch is going to look like, and the back. So the back, it looks a bit like this, but now on the row 5 we are going to correct this. So after reaching at the end of our row 4, I will meet you back again. Like we are going to repeat the same pattern which we did for our first vertical line and second vertical lines. After reaching at the end of our row 4, I will meet you. Okay, so we have reached at the end of our row 4. For the row 5, we are going to make a chain 1, turn our work and make single crochet. So after reaching here, I will meet you again. You can see crochet, 2. Okay, so here this is how it is look like. So we are going to take this here. We are going to insert our hook like this. Okay, so we are going to take this yarn with us and go in the front and take this and insert the hook, tighten the yarn, pull through and make a single crochet. Again, make this single crochet, again insert the hook in here, this insert the hook, and so we are going to repeat this pattern. After repeating this, I will meet you back again at the end of our row 5. So after reaching the end of our row 5, I will meet you. So here we can see, and then now we are going to, after this we are going to take this white yarn with us and pull through. Now we are going to turn our work, and we won't be passing off our yarn, we are just going to throw it in the back. Now we are going to repeat the same pattern as we did for our row 1. We are going to make single crochet for up to 3 more rows. Throw this back and insert our hook in this next and make single crochet and make single crochet of white yarn for 3 rows. So after making single crochet of white yarn for 3 rows, I will meet you back. Okay, so we have made our 3 white yarn of single crochet, and now we are going to go back. This was the end, and now we are going to go back here and in this insert the hook and take our chain 1, the chain 1. Now we are going to insert our hook in this next stitch, insert the hook and make 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet and 3 single crochet. So here we are going to repeat the same pattern just like we did for our first vertical stitch. So here, after reaching in here, we can see in this the first vertical stitch on the top of here. You can see there's a gapping in this. On the row 5, there's a gapping. We're going to insert our hook in here, take our yarn from the back and pull through. Again, insert a hook in the next, pull, pull through. Again, insert a hook, take from the back, through, insert the hook from the back, and here we have reached back here, and now we are going to take back from our stitch marker, and we're going to take our stitch marker out, taking the stitch marker out, insert the hook. Now we have made our second row of vertical stitch, so we are going to repeat the same pattern. make 3 single crochet, put the stitch marker, insert the hook in here, throw again next, insert the hook, pull 3, insert the hook, pull 3, again insert the hook, pull through, and so we have made our stitches. So we are going to repeat the same pattern and make our stitch. So if you are looking for a tutorial with this stitch, I have already uploaded a video of a cardigan. So I have given a link in my description, so you can just click through the link, or you can just go to the YouTube search button and type the Blair cardigan by Agregoge, and it will pop up, or it will show you.